Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. We have more creatures back. Stupid bunnies. So, yeah, I've been really busy. Well, we've been really busy, more to the point. And we've got quite a bit done, actually, since the last video. Well, since my last video anyway. I don't know about this, but need some food. Okay, so a couple of things to go over first, and that will be oh, put this away. We have an actual trash dispenser thing here now. Pretty easy to use, actually. Something you don't want, you throw in the ground, it sucks it up, and it's gone for good. So kind of handy. Saves you going and getting some lava and stuff like that if you do it the old-fashioned way. So I think I can't remember. Why do I look so small? Well, that's actually bigger than I thought. Some things that you might have noticed are there's a lot more buildings gone up. Down here now, I think I said in the previous video, I'm not too sure, I said I was going to turn this into a beehive area. Well, I've kind of done that. We're still experimenting with the whole beehive thing, but it's somewhat easy to use it. And when I say somewhat easy, it can be a bit glitchy from time to time with requirements and stuff like that. But as long as you use a Beehive, I think it's called, you can pretty much find out what it is they require and then put it down. So, some require vines, some require trees, some require flowers, different colour flowers actually. I'm not too sure about grass, but I'll put in grass down just in case anyway. Trees, yeah. I'm not sure if the different tree types matter, but they're there anyway, in the background type thing. That's the tree farm that we have on the go, by the way. And got done with that pretty early on. They're not that expensive to make if you have the materials. I think it's bronze or brass. I'm always getting the two of them mixed up, but it's either or. And some glass, and then when you get those together with your sturdy machine, you get to make a beehive. Well, more so an apiary or whatever you call the stupid thing. And then you get some honeycombs out of them. Yeah, you got all sorts of different things actually. I just got sugar out of that last lot there. So, from my knowledge anyway, the basics of it is you get a drone and a princess, and then you get a queen. And then with the queen, then you get like whatever it is to give it. So this one here is after giving cocoa, bean, comb thing, whatever you call the stupid thing. One of these jokes. And once it's done, then once it all runs down, you get like some of the bees back. Sometimes you get drones, sometimes you get 2 drones and a princess. So it kind of always goes back into the actual plug-in Forestry. So it's kind of good. Some finishing off touches things that I've done around the place, but like half slabs up here to make it look a bit better. And houses that didn't have beds and stuff like that, I'll put beds in. Kind of done a little bit more decoration. And some of the houses, not all of them, some of them don't, well, not all of them need it, but then leaves as well. Some of the areas, like I have to still do this area. It's kind of bugging me. In the back piece here, I made a little garden in here and just made like a big tree, 2 big trees in it, just to fill it up, because I wasn't going to ever fit a house in there, and I didn't like it being that bare in comparison to the way everything else is done neatly down along the footpath and stuff like that. Stupid Enderman. Great for him. if you haven't actually already, I suggest you go and you watch this video there. He actually had a machine blow up in his face. It's actually really funny. You should go watch it if you haven't already. Like and subscribe to it, and favorite and tweet it and all that good stuff. He's plugging his own video now, but yeah. So that's the clock tower. That's pretty much the center point, like I said. And then off down this way, then I came over and made this house. I don't know. I don't know why. I just wanted something that would like have a kind of an archway over it, but you could walk through it, and there'd still be houses either side. So when we come, all these houses are pretty standard. There's absolutely no talk on into them whatsoever as regards the design on the inside. Like the beds and stuff like that. There's not private rooms. There's not individual rooms. It's just considered one house the way it is. So even not this house. Where is it? This one here has actually 2 doors going into it. Again, just to be completely different. I'm trying to like make all the different houses have different personalities about them. So then as you move down the back here, this is going to be like I want to say a mayor's house, but it's not really a mayor's house. It's more like probably a townhouse or something like that. Okay, I hear a crocodile somewhere. And he doesn't sound too happy. There he is. There's actually a little bit of a glitch when you fight these guys. I'll try and show you. I don't have any armor on me right now, so this is probably going to end up bad. Okay, it didn't happen that time, but sometimes when you're fighting them like that, you don't end up like sitting on them and riding on them. Kind of funny. The portal here is becoming kind of interesting as well for getting around. And yeah, I came back here to drop off some bees and stuff like that, so there we go. Done and done. So yeah, I did go off, and with the Mistcraft Ages I have made a few worlds and stuff like that. The last world there in the last video actually got really glitchy and kind of like was unplayable. I think the big trees or something like that have like ridiculous lag with them or something, because there's so many leaves to generate and so many bits of wood, and it's just it's ridiculously crazy. So I went and I made this one then, and I called it GB. I didn't know what to call it, and I made it completely flat with like a green fog, I guess you would call it. I don't know. And I stuck some villages in it. They're over somewhere around here. Lots of flowers in it, which is kind of good. And where is the return book, actually? Huh. I'm just glad I have one of these things on me, because I wouldn't be getting back right now. So that's why it's always handy to carry like one of those green books with you. If not, you'll get stuck in that world and you'll never be able to get back. I do know there's like a very rare chance of you actually finding some kind of thing that will be able to bring you back, but it's like apparently super rare to find. So yeah, I was making those worlds, the different ages and stuff like that, so I could actually get some wood, because I'm like running out of area, space around here to actually be planting some trees. So it's kind of getting annoying. We have lots of saplings though. So pretty much what I've been doing is I've been coming over to equivalent exchange, and just like putting stuff into it. I have 2,609 at the moment, only because I've been this is kind of like the glitch with equivalent exchange and myths. What's it called again? Mistcraft, sorry. So yeah, it knocks out the actual interface. You can still spawn in the stuff, but you don't see it. So I think I have to leave and come back for it to get that working. So I shall be right back really quick. Okay, so we got it working again. It's a bit funny and glitchy like that sometimes, but usually anything you wouldn't want to be holding on to, you would put in to the burner here, and you would get EMC for it. This is what all the tooltips is for. When it says EMC 32, EMC 32 is 32 EMC for one item, not like a stack. So as you can probably guess, the more expensive the actual item, or the more valuable I should say the item, the more EMC you would get out of it. So like diamonds and stuff like that were probably like 8,000, I think it is. These are worth thousands. These are kind of similar, the emeralds and stuff like that, and the rubies. Some of them, they're kind of like diamond, but don't last as long, but they're good as in speed wise. So kind of handy like that. And then if you just need some stacks of stuff, you just take them out like that. You can actually lose a lot of AMC doing it that way, but if it's an emergency situation, well then, what do you gotta do? So let's go back over here to the actual build. Oh, there the one. I see there now, that's like a princess. Depending on the actual bee, like these ones here are from the meadows, and this one here is from like, I think it's an ice biome, or oh, we need some dirt as well. Not an ice biome, snow biome, sorry. We're gonna need a lot of dirt actually. Probably about that much for now. So yeah, eventually, apparently as well, in when you're doing stuff like that in forestry, like the beehives and stuff like that, eventually you can reach the stage where the bees will become hostile and you'll need like a bee suit and stuff like that. So again, we're literally only just scratching the surface of some of these plugins, but it should be more entertaining, I say, when we get like a bit further down the road. Probably like have nuclear reactors, force fields, bees, hostile bees. This is just some of the things that are like springing to mind. Probably advanced machines as well. Really depends on what works at the time. We could say all this now, and then like a little bit down the line they'll stop working, or you know, there'll be some kind of glitch with them, they're not compatible. It's usually something. It's always something. Nothing ever goes smooth. So I'm gonna have to fill like a lot of this in, so I'll be right back as soon as I actually get it filled in, because this is gonna be the boring part. So welcome back, guys. Just got it finished there, as you can tell. Actually took like all the dirt that I had on me. That's how much I used up. So I tried to get it all kind of like natural looking, but probably failed miserably at it. You can never really tell if it looks natural until the grass starts growing on it again. So I'll probably wait for that before I make a final decision. And I'm thinking, as I'm building this here, maybe just me, maybe not, but I'm hoping it looks squarish without we're going like ridiculous lengths and stuff like that. And there's Kevin. If you're wondering where Kevin is, guys, if you haven't seen Up, I highly recommend you go and you actually watch it. He wasn't kidding when he was chasing him. Oh, it would be funny now if that music did actually start. Oh, there's bear. Oh, we got a free bucket of wild elephant. Fish? We get fish over bear? Okay, well. Take bird. Take ostrich. Go in ideas or something. So yeah, as long as, well, that's a pretty big building there. So we'll probably make this one two-story, probably around the size of the mansion where we're actually living now at the moment. So it's a baby Kevin now. Oh god, we're infested with him. But yeah, Kevin is from the actual film called Up. Should go and watch it. It's pretty funny. There's a thick board in it called Kevin, so that's where we're getting the whole Kevin thing from. So something like that, I'm guessing. Probably maybe a two-story even. I'll probably actually leave this till the next video, guys, so you get like a proper view of like the builds and stuff like that. So yeah, until the next video, guys, I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.